from your perspective, what kind of minister of agriculture are you expecting?
Thank you. Good morning. For us, if you look at it, we need an agricultural minister that understands agricultural sector and took agriculture as a business, not as being government just to dig out papers, seminars, and to know. We need an agricultural minister that every day is in one farm or the other. And we need an agricultural minister that knows what to do in each state. And I'll give you an example. It has become imperative that Nigerians must go back to that agriculture. Now, agriculture is like our oil, if we know what we are doing. And for us to get there, we are already there. How to now expand and make it work is what Mr. President should. So in looking for who will be the minister, it must be somebody that will make it work. We must now look at, okay, what are the cash crops that we can export? What are the stable foods that we can grow within the country that will now be food sufficient? And not just about going about white paper or any, no. We have gone beyond that. And even as a president, you must support the minister to also be able to now establish farms, houses, every state. Each state must be asked to bring the crop that they can take comparative advantage on. And that state, and I'll give you an example. For us to make our agricultural sector work, we must see a minister who believes that in conjunction with water resources, they must resuscitate our dams that are closed, especially when you are looking at Lake Chad. We must bring Lake Chad back to life. We must see a minister who believes that we must bring our forest back into life, where we can also be growing our foods. We must see a minister that will look at opera forest around Shaki in Oyo State, where you can grow cotton, where Benin Republic are even coming into Nigerian territory to grow cotton and sell it in their own country. We must look at a minister that believes that issue of food must be sufficient in Nigeria. That is what we need now. Nigerians must have food sufficiency that we can also export and then take comparative advantage of what we have. We must look at ministers that will look at the coastal area and say enough is enough for Indians and other nationals that go to high sea, take our fish, take our shrimps, take all our marine resources, and then they will now put it into processing within our territorial water, bring it to Nigeria as we are import, sell it as exorbitant price. We must say a minister now that will go to Ekpe and say, look, Ekpe people, come on the young youth in Lagos State, let's go to high sea, give them trawlers, let them go to high sea, then so that we can harness the resources within our coastal areas. These are the type of minister we need.
Okay.